Hello everyone, I'm Duggable here again, playing some Azure Dreams. Last time we made an all-time new record, floor 10. Pretty good milestone. As you can see, our monster hut is much larger now. We can hold quite a large family of monsters. I think we're just gonna stick with Manav and Sardi at the moment. We got our gold sword finally, so now and it's not cursed, so I mean that was the big thing. Is I was hoping to not even have to worry about that nonsense. Last gold sword we got was cursed, so that's why we ended up selling it. But anywho, I forgot to sell the item. Well, I didn't forget to. I accidentally did not sell items last time, so we're gonna go quickly see what Fur is up to and sell our items. What's Fur up to? Welcome. How do you feel being treated like a big man? I've always been top-notch. Well, yes. No matter how badly you're put down, you don't go around getting all upset. That's certainly one of your qualities, Duckling. That's why I can tease you without worry. Okay. Well, I mean, that's a good way to be, I guess. You don't want to be that kind of guy that takes everything too personally. Actually, we want to sell. What would you like to sell? Okay, we're gonna sell iron. Oh, kind of want to keep the blizzard because it's 5 and it's water genus, but man, oh, it would be nice to keep that restore scroll too, but. Keep the wind crystal, mirror. We're gonna have to sell the blizzard sword. It's a shame, but gold sword in the long run is going to be much more useful to us. So, man, only 3,475. Man, I was expecting a little bit more than that, but it's okay. So yeah, we got our loadout already set for going to tower this run. See if anything's going on here at the fountain. Nope. See what? This is not a aunt. Did you hear the news? I heard a monster tamer called Dudley has reached the 10th floor of the tower. What a guy, huh? He must be like a monster himself. Wow, we're getting some notoriety for our accomplishments now, finally. I mean, we're trying to turn this town around from the hunk of junk it was. Hey Dudley, I was just talking to Gosh about what we could do next. Okay, so they have nothing new to say to us right now. Jorda probably has a suggestion as far as improving the town, namely making a bigger temple. Oh, hi Doug.
Oh, hi Dudley. You have really come a long way. So what are you here for today?
To build a bigger temple.
What did you say? You're going to rebuild this temple? It's wonderful. Bless your heart.
It is a fact that this temple
It's becoming too small for its purposes.
but to rebuild would cost 4,000. You think good money? Yep, I'll give you 4,000. Is that right?
Well, in that case, I shall gratefully accept. Dudley, if you want to help this town, I'm sure people will be delighted if we could build a place where people.
Let's see, for example, a bowling center. I don't know about that. Kind of skeptical of that idea, Jordan. A bowling center sounds like a lame mini game that no one will be interested in playing. Hi there, puppy lips. I understand you wanted to talk to me, but you and I are no match. Sophie sure looks heavy. Oh man, that's not one way to entice a relationship. I don't want to be a match. How rude. Yeah, it didn't really look like it affected her mood at all. So yeah, well, maybe at least Patty will be receptive to us, huh? Hey, Patty. Oh, hello. I'd like something to eat, please. Please, she be.
Don't sit close to me. The wonderful taste will be ruined by your presence.
Shut up. Okay. Hi. Yeah, we know. We know, Patty. It's alright. Let's get the cutlet. One order, Zuroro cutlet. Coming up. Just a moment. Zuroro. Here you are. If you want Zuroro with yam grated into it to keep the breaded coating on your cutlet firm, Cope would be the chef to do it for you. This makes the breaded coating light and crispy. It will bring out the true taste of the meat. Munch, munch. What you're having suits you better. Did you ever taste it? Well, it's got this nice gentle taste that... Oh no, I've never had such a thing in my life. Well, to each his own. 70G. Alrighty. Had a delicious meal. Let's see if there's actually anything else as far as the dialogue is concerned with the barkeeps. Your eyes are looking sharper, kid. You've got the same eyes as his. Yes, the eyes of him as he was leaving for the tower. With his blue cape, they called him the Blue Warrior. Every hunter has that twinkle in his eye, reflecting his admiration towards his adventures. But he had something more. This gentle calmness deepening within. Dudley, your eyes are starting to look like that. Fierce, your gentle eyes. Oh, that's nice of you to say. I'll do a little dance for you. To show my appreciation. See if Dr. Hall has anything else to say other than his usual bookishness. Oh my goodness, you've expanded your collection a little bit, Dr. Hall.
Before I know it, my books have taken over my home. If only this city had a library, I would have a pleasure doing all these books. That way I'd be able to find the books I wanted and would enhance the education level of the people. Don't you think that's a great idea? Oh, today, the record of history will hit your bookshelf and I gotta get a copy.
Okay. Well, that's another thing we can build. We currently don't have enough money to do anything like that, though. So I think we're just gonna go straight to the tower. Maybe. Let's see. Actually, let's go quickly talk to Air Doctor. He's over here. See if he'll... He hinted at the suggestion for a...
Hi, Douglas. Let me guess. Seeing that this clinic doesn't have the sufficient equipment, you've come to make a donation towards building the hospital.
Yeah, sure. Let me make it a... So that means what? You're making a donation?
But that's a Tonka to
build. I don't have enough money. Okay. Wow. Thanks, man. Have faith in us. Well, we only need 900 more and we can build the hospital. We can upgrade the clinic to a hospital. That will, we can easily make that in a run. Unless something terrible happens to us. Jinx. Knock on wood. But yeah, here we go. Back to the tower again. It's going to be a little bit of a downgrade attack-wise early on because we don't have that blizzard sword anymore, but in the long run, gold sword's going to perform beautifully for us. That's what I keep telling myself. Equipped our that, and we don't need Manny for a little while, I hope. There's a lot of monsters down that way. Man. Keep saying that. Oh, did I bring out Sardi? Yeah, I did. Well, maybe they'll just act as a meat shield for a little bit. If it was just one troll, I would have taken them on by myself, but 2 trolls and a Palumpa probably is a little above our pay grade at the moment. Let's see what's up here. Nothing, and there's a little troll, but he can't get to us. That's okay. Troll in the dungeon. Just thought you ought to know. Clunk. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take 4 hits to kill a troll. We need to level up quickly. This is gonna take a long time. Money, okay. And some more money, always appreciated. Gotta go to the right now. That's the end of the... left-hand side of that room is over. A little balcony, nothing to see. Palumpa! Get out of here! Palumpas are not really good for a lot in this game, to be honest. They're very weak, unless you impart some other attribute to them with a fusion. Pretty much fusion fodder as far as I'm concerned. You fuse them into other monsters to unlock other magics and stuff. They don't impart any trait that's really useful, I don't think. And I think the only magic they get from, like, unlocked via fusion is the heal, which is, you know, it's a decent spell, but it's not really worth the effort, I don't think. And it's not really worth using another familiar, unless it's like another Palumpa. So if you have an excess of Palumpa eggs, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Let's go down, see what's this way. That'll take us across the elevator. So probably going left up there will take us to the elevator. This is going to take us back over to the left side room that we weren't able to get to before. Yep. Oh, yes. Great. Our gold sword and our mirror shield have already paid the weight. And I was wrong about that top right side. Let's jump down here and go to the right real quick and see where it led to. Looks like there was an extra room there that we didn't get to explore. No, it was just a balcony. Okay. Well, I'll get a little bit of extra XP before heading on to floor 2. Not a big dealio. Oh. Run. Okay, floor 2. Ooh, missed 2 traps in a row right there. That's great. So we're still gonna need some help from a familiar when we do this. It'll be alright though. We're getting there. We've got the weapons we need to start building a decent loadout, but yeah, let's try Manny. I think is strong enough to help us out with Gosh this time. If it is Gosh, it might be Selfie again. Nope, Selfie. Hi there, Puffy Lips. How do you feel coming across an oasis like me in the desert of the dungeon? You, an oasis? Not too bad. Fine. What? Did they have those mixed up? What in the world? That didn't make any sense. That response was made no sense to the dialogue option I chose. That's concerning. Hopefully they didn't screw anything up with Selfie.